Hello, everyone out there on YouTube Live. Good morning. Hope you are doing well this morning. I'm so glad you joined us for Advanced Lyrical. I'm just going to get our Facebook pulled up and then we will get going this morning. Let's see. All righty. All right, let's see. I'm going to put you up here for now. And we'll get going here in just 1 second. Alrighty, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Lyrical. I'm so glad that you're here this morning. We're going to do a stretch, a warm-up and a stretch, and then we're going to learn a really fun combo today. It's going to be focused on a lot of floor work, which I'm really excited about to get going. All right, so let's spread out in our space and let's get stretched. So I want you to start by just jumping up and down. Let's pretend like we're jumping rope this morning. Good. You can be really light on your knees and your feet. Don't worry about pointing too hard. Good. Good. Keep it up. Good. Now let's just jump on our right foot. Good, you guys. Good. Now just our left foot. Good. Back to jump rope. Keep it up, jump rope. Good. Keeping it up. Good. Now jump on the right foot. Jump. Again, be light on those joints. Now just the left foot. Getting that heart rate up this morning. Y'all are doing great. Now jumping jacks. Now let's keep curve on. Now let's high knees. Good, very good. And stop, take a deep breath up. Inhale, stretch the fingertips all the way to the ceiling. We exhale. Take our hands to the floor. Nice deep plie. Hands to the floor. We plie and roll up slowly all the way up. Good, we take our hand right and left, right and left, right and left. Now we go quicker. We go right, left. Keep it up, right, left. Now we tilt that head, right, left, right, left, right, left. A little quicker. Good. Now let's take our head up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now we speed it up. We go up, down. 5, 6, 7, and roll it to the right. Good. Just in your head. Just isolating that head there. Good. Now I want you to take that movement into your shoulders. Just your shoulders in your head. Rolling it out. Good. Exploring all the space available to you. Good. Now we're going to take it into our knees and our legs. Good. One more. Good. Now let's take it the other way. Roll that head to the left to start. So now we're just in our head. Ooh, that made me dizzy. Good. Now in our shoulders and our head. Good. Now into our whole back we go. Behind you. Warming up that back. Very good. We take it down to the floor and we stop and we hold. Good. From here, I want you to walk your hands all the way out, really stretching behind your legs. We're going to scoop down and through, lifting ourselves into mermaid and holding, and we push back. Good. We pounce in our legs a few times, and again, we're going to snake down and through those arms. Stretch it up to the ceiling, and push those hips back. One more time. We swoop down and through. We hold it up. Now I want you to drop your hips to the floor. Stretch out your back and mermaid. Good, you guys. Keep it up. You're doing great. Good. And take it all the way back. Good. Put your hands under you. Good. Putting your hands in front of you. Rocking forward. And back. And forward. And back. And rolling up slowly. Good. Step your feet out a little bit wider. So we're wider than hip width. We're going to stretch up and over to the right. Good. Really stretching in opposition there. Yeah, we're not just resting on that leg, but we're stretching in opposition. We're not going to sit in this side hip. We're going to keep our shoulders, your heads in line with that flat back. Good. And down we go all the way to that leg. Good. Holding it, making sure your hands are on the ground and not your leg. Stretching for the ground. Put your weight in your toes if you notice that it's sitting back in your heels. Okay, let's plie that left leg. We plie. And straighten. We plie. And straighten. We plie. And straighten. We plie. And straighten. Good. Turn it into your lunge. Good. Really straight, strong leg back there in the back. Long, lengthened spine. Good. And we push back. We push 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take our right arm up to the ceiling, stretching up really tall. Get all the way through those fingertips. And hold. Good. Now we're going to take those arms, we're going to take them down so that our elbows are resting on the ground there. We still have a straight spine. Our back leg is still straight. And we hold. Good. We go up to our elbows. We're going to drop that left knee behind us. We're going to reach forward with our right arm. And then make sure that instead of sitting on that knee, you rock forward so that pressure is not on the top of your kneecap. Your hips are not twisting. They're pressing straight down. Your knee should still be over your ankle in the front. So make sure that that is still true. And hold. Good, y'all. Good. And we take that leg down and we rock back onto our left leg. We're going to straighten our right leg out in front of us. Leave your hands long towards your right foot and down we go. Good. Walk it back up into your right lunge. Good. Straighten those legs all the way up. Reaching in opposition there. Good. And standing up really tall, let's turn our body so we have a flat back. Good. Stretching, stretching, stretching through that head. Arms in line with your shoulders. Good, y'all. And we take it all the way down. Good. Again, make flat spine instead of a curved. Yes. Good. Let's turn to our left lunge. So again, check and make sure that back leg is really straight. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle. Make sure you're holding your abs in so you're not just collapsing over that leg in the front there. And we pulse back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pushing through that back heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we take that left arm up to the ceiling. Good. And then we take those elbows all the way down to the ground. Holding it there, making sure you're maintaining that straight knee in the back. Good job. And we come up. We're going to drop that back knee. We're going to reach for it with our left arm. We're going to rock forward so we're not on the top of that kneecap. Make sure your hips are going straight down instead of twisting. Good, y'all. And release that back leg. And let's rock back. So we're sitting back over that leg. We're going to turn to center. Good. And we walk it up and over to the other side. Good. And switch. And switch. One more switch. Turn back into your left lunge. Let's walk those legs up straight. Good. We're going to plie that back leg. We're going to lengthen through that left leg. Flat on real leg. Good. Coming all the way up, turning those feet out into second position. We plie and stretch. Plie. That's 2. Good. Keep going. Good job. Keep it up. Good. Let's hold it down in second. And let's pulse. Good. Keep it up. Good. Holding. And hold it down. Arms in first position. We rise up on the right foot. 3. Lifting that heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go. 1, 2. On the right. 1, 2. On the left. 1, 1, 1, 1. And we sink and we drop those hands down to our knees. And we push that right elbows all the way down. We can rock it side to side. Put those arms down at the floor and we lengthen it up. And we walk those feet together. Give yourself a big hug around your legs. Good. Now, friends, let's stand butterfly. I'm just going to adjust these cameras so you can see me when I sit down. And we're going to go ahead and sit in butterfly. All right. Sitting in butterfly, please. Pushing those legs all the way down with either your elbows or your hands, whichever one feels better. Good, let's sit up tall. Let's reach for the floor. Remember guys, we're gonna extend our arms out long in front of us instead of crumpling over. And let's drop our elbows into the ground. Again, walking out long, long, long and dropping our elbows. Good, and let's sit all the way up. Good, let's put our right foot across our left, yes, pushing this knee down, and we'll reach forward for the floor. Good, and we're gonna sit up tall. We're gonna take our right foot all the way across our left. Left arm goes across that leg, and we sit up tall with a straight spine, and we look back. Good, and we relax. Let's switch feet. So now our left foot's gonna be up on top of our right. Again, making sure we're not in that crease of our knee. Yes, we're all the way on top of that left knee with our right foot. And we're gonna reach forward. Good. Cross your left leg over your right, all the way. Take your right arm up, cross it over, and look back to that back wall, sitting up really nice and tall. Good, and relax. We stretch those legs forward into pike. We point our toes and flex. We point and flex. We point and flex. We point and flex. And we make big circles. You're lifting out of your sit bones and other way. Good. Keep those toes pointed. We're going to stretch all the way up to the sky, and we're going to reach forward for that pike. Again, we're going to drop our elbows into the ground and relax over. Good. Sitting up tall, we're going to flex our feet. Relax, but keep stretching for those toes. Nice and flat back. Good, everybody. Good. Go ahead and stack your right foot on top of your left, and let's reach for that right toe. Good. Good. Really wrap those hands around that foot. See how close you can get yourself to your leg. And switch. Good. Again, seeing just how close you can get yourself to that leg. Good. And relax. Let's open all the way up into straddle. We're going to point our toes. We're going to reach up and over to the right. Good. And we're going to sit up and we're going to turn our body and go flat back. Good. Reaching those arms out long. Relaxing that head over. Good. And we'll reach up and to the left. Good. And we'll sit up all the way. And we're going to turn our body and we'll reach over for that left foot. Good, you guys. Now let's reach down into the middle. Yes, reaching over as far as you can go. Good. We sit up nice and tall. We're going to flex our feet. We're going to go a little bit farther. We're going to reach to the right one more time. Holding. Good, y'all. And from there, we're going to reach over in the center one more time and hold. Good. Reaching. Good. We're not here for much longer. Just relaxing over. And we're going to get ready to do our right split. Good. We shake it out. Shake. Good. Let's do our right split. Let's put our right foot in front. Making sure those hips stay nice and square as we slide into that right split. Good. Again, if you have not joined our Instagram or Facebook and tag To The Point MC in them, and then every Saturday you'll post 4 new pictures, and whoever has shown the most progress in their splits by the time we return to the studio wins a prize. So if you haven't joined in yet, we would love for you to. So make sure you send in your photos. Good. And relax. Very good. Let's do our left split. Left foot in the front. Hands down, dropping it down all the way, making sure your hips are squared. You're extending behind both knees. My 5-foot feet will slide on this rug. Good. Holding. Good, everybody. Good, y'all. Good, and relax. Now let's do our middle split. Walking those feet out and going all the way down on our elbows. Pointing through your toes, lengthening through your knees. Good. And relax. Pushing all the way through, pushing up on those hands, touching your toes all the way to your head. Take it out. I'm going to adjust this camera so we can start learning our combo. Alrighty, guys, we're going to start learning our combo today. Again, it's going to be a lot of floor work. That works well in these small spaces that we're in right now. So if you guys will start by sitting on the ground, I'm going to grab my lyrics here so I can sing to you. You get to hear my lovely singing this morning. Hold on, it might be better if I keep this here for now. Okay, so sitting on the ground, I want you to face this side. So don't face straight on. We're going to start on the side. Your legs are going to be crisscross applesauce. Your arms are going to be in your lap. You're going to start by taking that head, gaze from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. So we go up. And when that happens, that motion carries through into your back. So you're going to have a slight arch in your back by the time you're done with that. So you take a big breath and look up. Your arms are going to start from that back and they're going to reach all the way to the front. So you're really extending out with your energy to give yourself a big hug. And when you give yourself a hug, your knees are going to come up to your chest. Okay? So you look up. We reach out those arms. We go all the way to our chest. From here, we're going to push that energy from our arms through our feet. Our feet are going to extend, push out, flexed into pike. Again, we're taking an arch in our back. And our arms from the... Okay, so we're sitting on the floor. We breathe up. Our arms come up. We give ourselves a big hug. We lift up with those shoulders, pushing out those feet to flex. We look over that right shoulder. From there, We're going to roll onto our belly. So we're going to roll back over our left shoulder. Those feet are going to point, come together, and sit up on that right hip. The left foot is folded in. Okay, so we just did this big exhale. We roll on our belly, feet point, knees come to the floor, toes come up. We sit up over that left hip. We're going to melt down onto our right arm. Okay? All right, let me sing that to you. La, la, la. So lucky this morning. It says, it ain't no wonder why we lose control. It goes, when we're always a heart attack from falling. Okay, so back to your knees, crisscross applesauce. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. 2, 3, 4. When we're always a heart attack from. Okay, all right, I'm going to play the music and let's try up to that much. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. Was hard to away, falling low. Good, awesome. All right, one more time. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. Flex those feet. Go. From falling. Good. Awesome. Okay. So we just laid all the way down on from falling. On in love, you're scooping your left foot around. Your right one will follow it. Your hips are going up in the air. Your arms are transitioning from a hand and flat to 2 elbows on the ground. So from here, I'm going to scoop. I'm going to push my hips up. I'm on both toes. My elbows are on the ground. I'll drop it down onto that left leg, and I'll come to my left knee up in the air. Very good. From there, rug. From there, my right leg's going to scoop across. And I'm going to go roll, roll, step. And now my left leg is up. So let's try that again. So I just did when we're always a heart attack from falling in love. 2, 3, 4. We roll. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you start with your right foot on the top, and then by the time you end, your left knee's on the top. Okay, and that's on the back beats. So it goes, we're always a heart attack from falling in love. Done, done, done. So this is love. Done, done, done. Okay, all right, from the beginning, and then we'll try all that with music. So it goes. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. Done, done, done. When we're always a heart attack from falling in love. Done, done, done. Okay? All right, let's try all that with music. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. Was hard to away, falling low. Good. Awesome. One more time. Tell the truth, I can't believe we got this. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. Was hard to away, falling low. Good, y'all. Awesome. Okay, stop right there. Really emphasizing with that shoulder and the hip coming up and over with that leg. From there, we're taking that right knee up Our left arm's going to stretch back forward, kind of like we're stretching in warm-up. That left leg is going to go up through that hole, and we're going to keep rolling back. Okay, so we just stopped here. We go whoop, and over. We stretch back for that foot. The more you can lean forward, the bigger that space will be, because see how I'm cutting off my hole? So really make sure that hip is down. We're coming through the hole with our left leg to roll all the way. Okay? From that roll, so we just put that left leg through. We roll. You're coming up to your feet and your hands. So we're making a big, big triangle to stay up. Okay? Those words are, let me sing them to you. Well, I know that we've been hardly holding on done. Okay, so that triangle is on that beat done. All right, let's go for the beginning and then we'll try with music. We go looking up. Give yourself a hug. Push it back. Roll on your belly. Sitting on your left hip. And you go down. Crinkle up. Hips in the air. Then we sit. We cross right. Roll. Now our left leg's up. We cross through. Cross. We reach for that foot. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. It's hard to turn away, falling low. Through. All right, let's see if that'll work better. All right, one more time. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. It's hard to turn away, falling low. So it goes, I know we've been barely holding on. We're up here, bum. We go right knee, left knee, straight. So it's bum, 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 bum. From here, we're snaking all the way through and pushing up into mermaid. Then we're going to lay all the way down, reaching that right arm up towards that ear. When that happens, this right leg is folding up all the way to your bum. Yep, good. From there, this left leg is going to bend straight. You just did mermaid. You push down with that right arm coming up, your right leg folding in. This left leg bends, straightens. It swipes back, so to the right corner. And then it's scooping under to extend, and now we're on our backs. Good. Okay, so it goes hardly holding on, done, done, done. All right, those words are hardly holding on, and then it says hardly holding on, done, 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 done. To tell the truth, I can't believe we got this far. And then these are on beats again. Done, 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 da, da. And you hold. And then on empty, contract. So all those again are, well, I know that we're hardly holding on. Done, 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 done. To tell the truth, I can't believe we got this far. Done, 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 done. Boom. Running near on empty, contract. Okay? It ain't no wonder why we lose control. No, it's hard to turn away, falling low. I know we've been empty. Collapse. Somebody would have told me. Okay. From we roll over. We walk up, 2, 3, we turn to the back. From there, we're going to take 2 steps forward. Walk, walk, ball change, ball change. This right leg's going to scoop back onto the floor. Let me move this one camera, sorry, so you can see me standing up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So we go. We go. Walk, walk, ball change, scoop. And when you do that, your arms are going to throw over to that left side. You're taking a twist in your shoulders. Walk, walk, ball change, scoop, step. That's a plie. You're going to arabesque all the way around. It's not necessarily a fouette arabesque. You're picking up your left leg to the back, and then you're going to turn, pivot on that right foot. Yep. So we go walk, walk, ball change, scoop, step, arabesque, step through. That's a plie on your left foot. Your right foot's going to come to turned out ballet passe, and you're going to lay it out. So whoop, step. Your right foot's in front and fourth position. You take your arms up. Yep. Can you see stand out for a second? Fourth. To fourth position. Ooh, my brain this morning. Fourth. You're going to plie down. Take your arms to first. Straighten up those legs again. Take your arms straight in front of you. Collapse down. Take your arms to your hips. Extend one more time. Scoop through. Extend. So those beats are fourth position, arms in fourth. Plie, arms to first. Extend, straighten your legs to your hips. Extend, scoop, pull. Okay, so, and those are on the beats. It's done, done, whoop, ga, whoop. Here, 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 scoop, pull. Very good. Okay, listen to that timing. Fall in love. We've been holding on. Leg up, scoop through. I can't believe we got this. Arm goes up. Leg and swoop. Empty. Collapse. Roll. We walk. That I didn't so good. From there, we're going to finish this up. So you just went through. This right foot's going to come back to coupe. This left leg is going to rise to elevate, but you're going to shoot your hips forward so you're in this position. Okay? Take a little bit of a bend in that left leg. So we pas de bourrée. You're turning around on this left foot or your right foot. Your left foot will be here. Make sure that leg is parallel when you pick it up. Walk, walk, extend, and breathe. Arms come out. We wrap, roll those shoulders back, collapse, lay it on the ground, extend that leg. And that's all we're going to do today. So after the fast part where you're in fourth, first, extend, pull it in, extend, swoop, grab. You're coming through, pas de bourrée, swivel, breathe, step, step, 2, and expand, wrap, shoulders, push, breathe. Good. Okay, let's try. Let me sing that to you, and then we'll try with music, actually. So it goes. I'm going to grab my lyrics here so I don't mess up. It goes. That I'd end up so caught in need of your demons, that I'd be lost without you, lead me astray. And then you go, guess that I'm the fool for the way that you caught me. Okay? All right. Let's get back through and do it with music. 2 times. Here we go. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. was hard inside the way, falling in love. Well, I know that we've been holding on. Tell the truth, I can't believe we got this far. But they're all empty. Somebody would told like that you come. Yeah, let's do it. Good job. So just move with it naturally, yeah? Work through all those positions. Use the time that you're on the floor to use your breath. Exhale, yeah. It ain't no wonder why we lose control. It's hard inside the way, falling in love. Well, I know that we've been holding on. Through. Tell the truth, I can't believe somebody would have told me that I didn't so caught up in need of your peace, that I'd be lost without you leading me astray. Guess that every day. Good job today, you guys. You did awesome. Come back, watch this video over for this. See you later. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Good job today.